Hi, hello friends, this is Dharanz. Welcome to my channel once again for part 4 video. In this video, we're gonna see how to integrate Bootstrap in our MVC application and what does it mean by bundling and minification. First, let's get started. I've opened the project that we have created in previous videos. See? Integrating Bootstrap with MVC application is too simple when you use Visual Studio 2017. As I told you before, it has inbuilt Bootstrap plugin. If you're not having any Bootstrap plugin, no problem. You can download that from a website itself, or you can use NuGet Package Manager, which is already built in Visual Studio, to download our libraries packages. It's like NPM, software downloading platform. Now this is Visual Studio 2017, so inbuilt Bootstrap content, you can see that in under the content folder, Bootstrap theme, Bootstrap CSS. If you're not having this bootstraps.css under content folder, no problem, just go to tools, NuGet Package Manager, and manage NuGet Package Manager. In a browse, if you have a network, just search it Bootstrap. See, you'll have a result. Just click it, you'll find your project, check it, your project, and click install. I've already installed, so there is no need to install again. Latest version of Bootstrap is 4.3, but NuGet Package Manager's latest version is 3.3.7. If you're not willing to use this, no problem, just go to getbootstrap.com, download all packages, libraries, and paste that into the content folder. Use it from the local itself. This is a way not only Bootstrap, every plugins like font awesome icons, jQuery validation, all library packages, third-party plugins you can download via NuGet Package Manager and add that into your application. This is the way we normally use it. Then next one is bundling. What does mean by bundling? Bundling is a minification technique introduced in MVC4. What does it mean by minification? In a minification is removes white spaces, breaks, and unnecessary variables. It shortens the variable name by one character. Before minification, bundling's major work, it used to load more than one JavaScript files in single request. When you use CDN into your application, like HTTP direct link, when you use some other third-party plugins, you will normally use CDNs, which means jQuery CDN, jQuery 3.3.1. When you use it, you will use that as a URL. When you use URL, it will reduce your application's performance, it will reduce your application speed, and it will reduce your productivity too. Instead of it, you can download the packages, you can download the files, you paste that into your solution folder and use it by locally. But when you use each and every single CSS JavaScript files in our layer page, it will take some time to render. Each and every page, each and every file will have each and every request to get response. It also takes some time to your application to load. For that, we are introducing bundling. Bundling, everything will happen in a single request. Before bundling, we have bootstrap.js and response.js. These two files are giving individual requests to the HTTP, to the server. So the size is much high, 58.2 KB, and the time, reloading time, is 120 milliseconds. After you bundle, it will create a bundle with a version key, random version key. With this, the size of the request has been reduced 11.4 KB, and the time, the request time, is reduced more, so much of reduction in time and a size. For this, we are using bundling. And another concept is minification. Minification, I already told, remove white spaces. Before minification, this is a function which used to show hello plus our name in a lat. After minification, it will reduce all the white spaces, it will reduce all the breaks, and it will shorten all the variables into a single character. It increases our application productivity, performance, and speed. Okay, apart from these concepts, where you can find this bundle file. If you've seen my previous video, I have explained about the bundle.config file, how it works, how it renders application. First, for that, just go to app start. Underneath the app start, you could find the bundle.config. Here, you'll have all config files. See, here I've mentioned all the bootstrap.css files and the site.css. Where you can find site.css, it's inside the content. Site.css, this is a custom CSS file. Have referred that into the bundle. When you bundle this, it won't be give an individual request for bootstrap.css and site.css. It will give a request at once as content/css. This is a request name. Inside this request, we have all the files. When this request gets response, we can access these all files in a browser. The bundles is in two types. One is script bundle, another one is style bundle, another one type is exist, that is dynamic folder bundle. First, script bundle is nothing but we'll use all jQuery files to bundle in this script bundle concept. Then style bundle is nothing but CSS files will be inside this bundle, and folder bundle, we will have a custom folder, custom dynamic folder which we are using inside the application in bundle.config file. Okay, I haven't created these bundle file and these plugins. These are all boilerplate contents which has been created when our project created. So I wanna use a custom bundle and I wanna render that in a layout page. Custom bundle instance, nothing but if you are creating a folder which uses all common functions in your all common CSS files in your application. For that, I gonna create not style. I gonna create a folder which is called a common folder. Into the common, I want to create style sheet that is main.css. You no need to provide extension because this is already a style sheet. So I am name it as main. I want to give background color as gray for a body. Just save it and open bundle.config, not bundle.config, as layout. I wanna refer this as a link in a HTML page. In our MVC application, layout.css is a master HTML page. In this layouts.css I'm gonna provide a link underneath all predefined package CSS and JSS files. Just drag and drop it here. That's it. Save and run it. Now it started to build. See, now our application builder and running successfully in a browser. When you inspect this, you could see what we have provided in main.css that has been applied in this body's background. In element tab, when you click body, you could see what is we have provided in main.css. So this is what happens behind the browser. Now let's go to the Visual Studio again, stop it. Now I don't want to provide main.css as a link. Instead of it, I want to give this as a bundle. When you go to bundle.config, underneath content/css, we can provide additional bundle. Save it. Make sure you are removing this link from here. Not only in content/css, you can create another bundle and name it as whatever you want as wish, and render that into the layer.css underneath all the custom CSS, underneath all predefined CSS libraries. Now just run the application. Started. See, our application, our code works same. This is more faster than the previous one. Here we have bundled the main.css, and main.css does this work properly. That's all about, guys, for part 4 video. And next video we're gonna see what has been by layout.css HTML in child folder, and what is of the main usage of master page in MVC. So if you like this video, just subscribe me, click a like button, comment me, share this video to your friends, those who are really longing to learn programming. Thank you.